Hi friends, welcome back to Playworld, bringing some more Heroes of the Storm. And dawned on me that I hadn't played Sylvanas with my master skin yet, so I figured let's do a video like that and have a little bit of fun. We may or may not do a fun build. We'll see what we get.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Welcome to the Garden of Terror. Enemy team Sonya, Vala, Raynor, Illidan, Rhaegar. Friendly team Vala, Johanna, Malfurion, Kel'Thas, and Sylvanas. Alright, so we are going to go be daring. We're going to be daring today. We're rocking our master skin, and we're gonna do a really ridiculous build that I don't think is gonna be great, but we'll see. Full disclosure, I never tried this before, so we're gonna start by picking up Barb Shot. Withering Fire deals triple damage to minions. We're gonna push this bottom lane really thoroughly. That is our Q ability. Shoot the closest enemy for damage, preferring heroes, stores 5 charges, and now of course deals way more damage to minions. Our W ability, Shadow Dagger, deals damage and then damage over time over 2 seconds to target, and it spreads to nearby enemies as well. Then our E ability, Banshee Wave, or Hunting Wave. We throw out Banshees in a cone, they do damage, and then if we press the button again, we can teleport to their location. Our trait, of course, Black Arrows, basic attacks and abilities, stun minions, mercenaries, and towers for 1 second. And of course, that's what we're going to try to do, is push this lane really effectively. Look at the enemy team really quickly and see what they picked for 1 minute. I hope we don't get Illidan down here with Shadow Shield or Vala, but other than that, we'll be fine. It looks like they haven't picked anything yet. And we do look like we're going to be playing with a really aggressive-minded Kel'Thas, so that's alright. Let's go ahead and step back a little bit. Again, this is not my favorite lane to be in right now because we do have Vala's going to be able to poke really effectively at me. Let's go ahead and try to engage through here. Drop that W on that. Is going to spread out. And then try to Withering Fire these guys. Actually, I really like how much damage that is doing because I can get in here and clear the lane really quickly by just pressing Q a couple times. And that's going to keep us competitive here. It looks like they did pick up a kill there on the enemy Sonya, which is really neat. Something we really wanted. Let's go ahead and engage here as deep as we can. Again, trying to push the lane back, jumping on Illidan if we can to try to poke him away. Make sure we don't get hit by the Hungering Arrow because that hurts, and ouchie. But so far, so good. We're pushing the lane back really thoroughly. The one thing that this doesn't do, it does not do increased damage to the towers, which is a little sad, because that would have been really neat. We have 7 seconds till the seat. To look at the friendly team already getting in position here. We might get a gank push here on Sonya. We're going to jump on her immediately. Do a lot of damage. Really good job, Kel'Thas. Oh my goodness, we do pick up the kill there. Immensely powerful. And now we're going to go ahead and shoot the enemies back. The cool thing is now the Withering Fire also does a lot of damage to these guys as well. We got to protect our friendly Kel'Thas. He's very low on damage. We're trying to get through here. Really good engagement. Jumping on Illidan from the back. We do pick up the double kill. And we shoot him all the way back to the next minions. And now we're going to sit here and Withering Fire these dudes as well. He's going to do a ton of damage. And we're going to be able to pick up all the seats. Now we're going to casually walk away from Sonya. She's going to try to come in here. Let me make sure I pick up this last little seed before I help my friendly Vala, though I think she did get away. Let's go ahead and jump in here on... Oh, Sonya, no, don't die. Okay, there we go. Whew, that was close. We're going to be able to do a ton of damage. Kel'Thas does pick her up. We're going to try to pick up, so much damage, but now it's time to back away casually. Just get out of there, boy. Get out of there. Let's pick up a new talent, shall we? We're going to increase Black Arrow's duration by 100%, so that's going to be a really long stun, which is going to be really awesome on towers and whatnot. Let's engage here on Raynor. Normally I go for Envenom, which I just think is so much better, but again, we're trying to do a fun build for fun and nothing else. Let's go ahead and engage here on Illidan. Can we throw a W there to see if we hit him? He does look we spread out, but he does not do enough damage. And now we're getting in a little bit of a good position to engage here. I would rather be on our side of the towers if I can. I'm going to tag this for a second before I get in a better position. Throwing down the W there, doing a little bit of damage, and continue to clear. It looks like Sonya Johanna doing a really good job of containing the enemy Sonya. Meanwhile, I'm just going to sit here and grab some seeds. It looks like we have enough for the Garden Terror. It should make the most sense for me to grab it since we're building a little bit of a siege build. So I'm going to go ahead and head back to the base. Let my teammates know that is my thing. Although Kel'Thas is already there, is he going to grab the tribute? It looks like he is, so I'm going to go ahead and stay here. And in the meanwhile, while he goes do whatever he is going to do, I'm going to go ahead and push this lane to my heart's desire. Try to make sure I do as much damage as possible. Let's go ahead and throw out that W. It's going to hit him really hard. If I had Envenom, that would have been a kill. I'm just saying, if I had Envenom, that would have been a kill. Luckily, the friendly team's doing a really good job of pushing this lane already. So we're actually going to be doing a lot of siege damage here. So we continue to sit here and poke at the tower. It's going to give us a little bit of XP. And it looks like the tower did come this way, which is not a big deal. Let's go ahead and... Oh, never mind. He's just going to die. I was trying to get fancy there with my position and try to throw something over the wall, but no need as we do a ton of damage. And now let's go ahead and throw out a W and just sit here and do a ton of damage. The next time we're going to be picking up, okay, at this level, What are we going to be picking up? I think Black Arrow explodes enemies upon death. Seems like a little neat thing, especially if we're going to be clearing those minions. Let's go ahead and throw another W there. Doing a ton of damage. We should be probably grabbing some seats. It looks like the enemy team did grab the second golem. But it's alright. We did a lot of damage, and I'm going to go ahead and re-engage. Hope the terror goes to the middle lane. That'd be neat. I'll go push the bottom one. It looks like Illidan's already over here, so I'm just going to run past him like, hey, man, what's up? See you later. And then I'm going to head to the bottom lane. Gotta be careful because the enemy team might collapse on me. However, the Guarantor is going to be free to do a lot of damage in the middle lane if they don't respond. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we're in a good spot here. You can see we cleared out the lane so quickly, which I really like because it's just making our Withering Fire really efficient. And now Vala has to basically pick her poison if she really wants to come this way. We're going to do a lot of damage on these towers. Trying to poke a little bit. Maybe throw another W out there. And then I'm back out momentarily. Let me go ahead and hit up the healing well, get a little bit of mana. Then come back here and push the lane yet again. We're at level 9 to the level 6. We're really aggressive here in the early game. 5 minutes in already with almost 3 levels ahead. But now they're going to come back here. We're just going to go ahead and engage on Vala really deeply. Can we get the Banshee damage there? Oh, we do pick up the kill. Max range Banshee. She did try to go back home at the worst opportune moment. We're going to go ahead and clear the tower really quickly. That's going to do enough damage, and now we're going to auto-attack. And as you can see, the Black Arrow lasting a lot longer now, being really awesome, because now this thing is just going to get stunned for days. I could even get the luxury of hitting different targets, and it'll do just as well. Let's go ahead and clear these out. We do pick up the kill there on the gate finally, and now we can start attacking this thing. The next time we're going to be picking up, because the possession might be fun, but it's so terrible. I'm just going to pick up Wailing Arrow. Come on, guys. I know we're picking up a fun build, but we cannot be that much fun. I'm just going to get a better position. It looks like Vala's going to get engaged there. I'm going to try to go deep here. And then we're going to throw out the Hungry Arrow. We do pick up the kill there on Raynor as well. And now I'm just going to back away like nothing even happened. Going back home, getting a little bit of mana, and then coming right back for more push. Looking at stats really quickly, we only have 38,000 siege damage. You might say, like, but man, how is Kael'thas beating you? Well, he was in the current terror, and that does count as siege damage for the time being. So we're actually doing really well. We also had 6,700 hero damage, which is not bad considering we're building strictly against what I normally do, which is for hero killing. I would still suggest doing that on Sylvanas, don't get me wrong. I think this build can be a lot of fun. We're going to see how we do, but she's still so strong at pushing with her normal build that you might as well build her for team fighting, because you get more bang for your buck. But for the time being, let's have a little bit of fun and push this bottom lane a little bit more. Put the enemy in the back foot, shall we? Well, remember, we are very out of position by attacking this here fort. So we're gonna try. Yeah, they're warning me of danger, but I'm like, I really want to kill that man. Come on, let me fly. I want to be able to kill this. It looks like the enemy team might be collapsing on me any second, but I just really want to kill this really quickly. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more damage to the fort. It's gonna be enough to clear this out and pick up a little bit more siege damage. Now level 12. Looks like Vala gets a couple licks in there, but I'm gonna back away casually. Maybe grab these giants while I'm at it, because I am doing double damage to them. All right, let's check it out. Let's just check it out. How much damage we do on these dudes? That's not that much. It's a little bit faster. I do have Vala helping me, so I actually don't know how effective this is. You can just shoot that guy for the last time. Come on. We're gonna be picking up the Siege Giants. We're in a good position to grab the seeds here upcoming. It looks like she's gonna be. I grab these as foes. That is quite alright. We clear these out really quickly. Remember, grabbing the little camps is really important, as they do give you the most seeds for the least amount of time spent, especially when you have this crazy build that's just going to kill these guys in 2 seconds. It looks like we do pick up another kill on Raynor. Our team doing a really good job there of pushing the top lane. They might get a keep kill here. What I'm just messing around grabbing some seeds. It looks like we're grabbing the vast majority of them. Already have teammates engaging there. The next time we're going to be picking up is Splinter Shot. Withering Fire hits an additional enemy. The reason why it's going to be awesome, let's go ahead and engage her in Illidan. Oh, we do get caught in the wrong second. We're going to be fine. We're going to be able to pick up the killer, no problem. And now we might as well just attack this dude. Along with Vala, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and tank like Committee. She doesn't need to take all the licks there. She's taking a couple hits. There we are. There we are. Now we're just going to sit here and tank this for a second. Make sure we grab a little bit of the seeds. And this should be close enough to grab the second terror of the game for our friendly team. We can also let Kael'thas take that one if he wants, because I'm interested in doing siege damage the old-fashioned way to see how this build performs, just for fun. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch more seeds. See how quickly that kills. Oh my goodness, I kind of like this build now. If it wasn't because possession is terrible, I might even check that out. I'm actually going to hit the middle lane, clear that lane out, and then go get some more seeds in the bottom, because you know what, might as well try to be safe about it. I'm not even going to bother doing my W. Look how quickly I kill these guys now that we had Splinter Shot. It's kind of ridiculous. Right, let's go see if we can catch Illidan as he tries to run away. Vala dying the Hungering Arrow. He does so much damage. Then the Strafe is going to completely obliterate him. Takes him out immediately. And now it's just a matter of us doing a little bit of housekeeping. I'm a little bit sad that we're rolling the team this badly because I really wanted to check out the build a little bit more. Oh, man. We get caught there like silly amateurs. All right, let's go ahead and drop another W. Do another damage if we can, and then try to rejoin the Terror on the bottom lane to push that back a little bit further. We should be fine. I'm going to let my teammates handle the seats as I come down here and try to clear out this wave of minions. The enemy team are really far behind in experience. They are not going to be pleased at all about what's happening here. Let's go ahead and just clear the lane out. I'm faster than anything I've ever seen at clearing lanes. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and throw out the the silence is going to do a lot of damage on Rhaegar. We do a ton of damage, force the ancestral heal, and he is forced back. Then I prop a W there as I basically re-engage. Continue to poke Rhaegar. Remember, he is the softer target. I'm going to go ahead and shoot these stupid Banshees before they do as much damage. I like how my Banshees are awesome, but Rainer's Banshees are stupid. Alright, as we continue to attack this. Remember, Black Arrow lasting 100% more means more fun whenever we stun this keep, as it is going to remain stunned. Let's go ahead and jump there on the enemy barbarians. He's taking a lot of damage. Good job there by the friendly Johanna, pushing back with W, making sure she can't spin for long. And now we're just going to put this W here on the keep. Do a ton of damage. And we are going to be able to pick up the kill there yet again. At level 16, let's pick up... I like Cold Embrace because it's going to make enemies vulnerable, mostly because that's going to do more siege damage. So now let's go ahead and drop that there and just attack for the win. As we engage here on Illidan, who's trying to run away. He's taking a lot of damage, but the Strafe is too powerful. We do pick up the kill there as well. And I'm just going to focus this here keep because I don't want to kill the core. I know it's bad-mannered and kind of mean, but I want to make sure that we do as much siege damage as possible because I'm a jerk. Let's go back here and open up an escape gate in case you wanted it. And then just basically clear out the way, and that is a lot more experience. Level 17, 3 more levels to level 20. I'm actually going to go kill Vala. I'm actually just going to go kill her because this is fun. Hopefully my teammates will retreat. And as bad matter as this is, because I want to see the level 20 version of this build, so I'm going to engage here on Vala. Yeah, we're just going to go super deep. We're going to make her vulnerable. She's so weak, oh my goodness. I feel bad about that. We're going to go ahead and clear this out. We'll start grabbing some minions, perhaps, or something. And let's see how fast we can clear these guys now that they're vulnerable and that we have this new Q. Oh my god, this is awesome. I should have never doubted. This build is pretty cool. This build is pretty cool because we can kill these guys super quickly. And if we had some help, this would be like seconds flat. And look at that. We can clear out mercenary camps. Only taking one hit in between. Normally you take 2 or 3. And now we're just clearing out all kinds of lanes. Let me go ahead and pick up some minions here on the bottom lane and the middle lane as well. Get some giant push going on. As we completely obliterate these guys really quickly. I am kind of excited about this build. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to be silly. I thought it was going to be like, oh, you can kill minions kind of quickly. But I really misjudged the ridiculousness of it. Because you can clearly... The fact that you can clear the minions so quickly with Withering Fire means you can get more shots on the hero when you're laning. Which is really strong. Again, several levels ahead of the enemy team. Kind of feel a little bad. But not really. I mean, it just feels right, you know? It feels right. So we're going to go ahead and kill these guys. I don't know why he did that. That was kind of rude moving them out of my range, but you know, whatever. As we pick up a bunch of more mercenaries, and we just push with these, and these should be good game. I mean, I doubt there's going to be much else. We're not going to see the level 20 evolution, which, what would we have picked at that level? Nothing really. We just would have been deafening blast at that point, I suppose. It makes the most sense. Let's go ahead and engage here on Illidan. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's already vulnerable, taking all the Withering Fire in damage in the world, and we do clear that out. Let's go ahead and just get on the minions, kill all that as well. Jumping here on Rhaegar and actually just throwing that and silencing him one more time, throwing out a little bit of damage, jumping here on Sonya momentarily, who's a little bit out of position. We do pick up the kill, and that is a triple kill, and that should do it, guys. I think that's going to do it as we sit here and spam Q looking at our stats. 135,000 siege damage, not getting in the car in Terror 19 and 0. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a happy Friday. My name is Al, and I will see you all next time.